Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Carmen Shepard. We have saved humans from being turned into a Reaper, or at least for now. We've defeated the Collectors, destroyed their base, and everything's hunky-dory, except for Kelly, who's having bad nightmares. It's time for us to go talk to the crew, and then we will launch our next mission. See what they all think about this Shepard's decision to turn the base over to the Elusive Man. Kelly, meanwhile, has got nightmares.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It was horrible. It was awful. Oh, and I'll be here. Don't worry.
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, the commander really pulled through.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
EDI isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, EDI. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, by the way, if you let the crew die, these two guys, their names show up down on the memorial wall. As well as some more down on the next deck below. Do we have any mail? Well, technically we did just get some mail. I'm not sure where it is. It's probably all the way at the bottom. Anyway, we just got a mail from the Elusive Man about some base going offline, and he wants us to investigate. We're going to do that, but first we got to talk to the crew. Oh, and I went back to Shadow Broker ship, and I still don't have that frickin' submachine upgrade. I swear it's been 16 missions, and I still don't have it. This is ridiculous.
Cerberus better than Collectors still wouldn't turn base over to them. Risky. More than risky. Dangerous. Hope you know what you're doing.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition.
Oh,
Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Normally he cycles through. I don't know why we keep getting on to Joker's condition. Normally he cycles through stuff.
No messages for you, Commander.
I don't think Kasumi's got anything to say about it, but let's see.
Hey, got a minute?
No, just a few seconds.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Nah, I didn't think she had anything to say.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He's driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
Yeah, these guys' names will show up on the memorial wall too if you let the crew die.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the Elusive Man. Cerberus has a very narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
I should go.
Of course.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Yeah, and Hawthorne and this girl, whatever her name was, it flashed by in the subtitles, but anyway, they'll show up on the memorial wall as well as Rupert over here.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the Collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
The storytelling is pretty poor here, if you ask me. There's Hawthorne. Getting better, guy. Getting better.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
An interesting choice, Shepard, Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to. Unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So, I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
I always allow it. But I think... Well, Legion's been through the suicide mission. She helped her blow up a bunch of Geth. I am curious what it says if you say keep it out. We'll go this way.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall Dash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Our network secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Yes, just like everybody else, they always remain rooted to wherever they are on the ship. Unlike Mass Effect 3, where you can find them in different places. I much prefer Mass Effect 3 as far as crew dialogue goes.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Nah, don't worry about it, Tally. Would have been the same whether I destroyed it or not. In fact, it's worth 10 more war assets if you keep the base, Tally, so we did the right thing. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to land on whatever this is, Aite or whatever, and we're going to do Overlord. But until then, have a nice day.